stakeholder engagement to amend Act 485, which establishes the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice, has taken place in Accra. The amendment is to enable the Commission to effectively discharge its mandate of preventing the torture of detainees or persons who may have been deprived of their liberties. Under the optional protocol of the United Nations Convention, Chraj has been designated to implement the National Preventive Mechanism, which upholds the rights of detainees.
National preventive mechanisms are independent visiting bodies established by countries to prevent torture and other cruel, inhumane, or degrading treatment or punishment of individuals. It is an exclusive human rights treaty propelled by the optical protocol to the United Nations Convention Against Torture. It combines monitoring at both international and national levels to ensure that people are not deprived of individual liberties. In Ghana, the Commission on Human Rights and Administrative Justice is the designated body to implement the convention. The Commissioner, Mr. Joseph Whittal, explained the Commission's plan to ensure that NPMs are implemented effectively.
It's all about the dignity of persons whose liberty has been restricted, and thus would be the fourth broad mandate of the Commission. After this consultation, a report will be made to the Attorney General for onward delivery to Cabinet, where Cabinet will consider as a matter of urgency the need whether the amendment of the Chraj Act is in order or meets the international requirements of an NPM before it will consider putting it before the Parliament of Ghana.
The national preventive mechanisms require unrestricted access and regular visits to all places of detention and any suspected places where persons are or may be deprived of their liberty. The NPMs would also make recommendations to relevant state institutions such as the ministries, prisons, and the police service. The Commission is expected to create a division which will be responsible for upholding the rights of detainees through education. A Deputy Commissioner of Chraj, Ms. Mercy Labi, elaborated on the functions of the division.
For Chraj, we have the investigation mandate already, so we can go there when we see the issue, we can investigate it. And where the detainee also requests that we should investigate some issue, we have the mandate to do so. We have the mandate already to make recommendations whenever we investigate our cases. And when we make the recommendations and the person who is supposed to comply with the recommendations that we made has not done it, Chraj, the Act gives us power to go to court and enforce that recommendation.
An amendment bill is in the offing to enable Chraj to effectively discharge its mandate of preventing torture. Stakeholders are required to submit inputs prior to its passage by Parliament.